I love stories like this. This is like some straight up Indiana Jones shit, except for it's like Indiana Jones all of a sudden unearthing King Tut's tomb, only to find a bevy of arcade goodness, gaming goodness, nerdy goodness, and it's nothing but stuff that's gonna put a big old smile on the face of everybody. I mean, this is a straight up flashback from the 80s, and Flash! And also, Flash Gordon is the shit. That's a good movie, by the way, and also when he showed up in Ted, that shit was amazing. But anyway, on to the point. So, what did we get to see right now on, what is it, Arcade Otaku Forums? One of the users on there had showcased, like, one of the biggest finds of, like, the century for any arcade gamer out there. But an entire building. His grandmother had purchased this one building in Chiba, Japan. And this is, like... It's just amazing to think that they had no idea about this, because it didn't say it anywhere on the paperwork, but they bought this building. On 2 of the floors, it's just filled with arcade machines. Absolutely filled. Over 55 arcade machines are on there, and we're talking like a lot of candy cabinet style arcade machines. And I'm looking, I'm like, holy shit, dude. Some of the ones, just for example, because there's a list right here, Columns, Donkey Kong, or Danky Kang. That bitch was dumb, by the way, on Jeopardy. I was just like, are you fucking for real? She really said that? Okay. Galaxian, Magical Tetris Challenge, Metal Slug X, Rocket Launcher. Actually, I have Metal Slug X on my arcade machine right there, so that's the bee's knees. Pango, Raiden 2, Super Puzzle Fighters 2 X, or Cross, whatever you want to fucking go with. Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, Street Fighter Alpha 2 02, and Street Fighter X2. And there's fucking tons more. I mean, tons upon tons. Just seeing the images of it, and it's all in the description, so if you're like, I want to see this for myself, well, you know, you can go and do that. But I'm looking at them, just like, dude, all the little stools set up, and like, I was showing my friends whenever I saw them, just like, dude, look at this, and we're looking through it, I'm like, you know, explaining to them how arcades are the shit in Japan. Like, here, you know, in America, you gotta go and travel to go and find, like, the best shit. You know, we have our Dave and Buster's and stuff, but that doesn't hold a fucking candle to some of the stuff that they have in Japan. Like, some of the straight-up Sega buildings that they have, I'm just like, oh my god, I would love to travel to Japan just to be able to partake in the arcade goodness that they have there. I'm just like, god damn it, I want to be able to do that. But this building right here, dude, I applaud you for this kind of a find. What's kind of cool about it, though, is Arcade Otaku Forums, he's actually trying to get them shipped to the United States, and he's actually taking pre-orders on some of the machines. I thought that was pretty cool, so, you know, might as well share the wealth with everybody. At a price, naturally, but I still think it's kind of cool because a lot of these cabinets, for arcade collectors and just, you know, anybody that's big into gaming, these are a big deal because a lot of these are Japan only. So you're only going to find them in Japan. And, you know, we can always go on eBay and stuff, but most of the time it's like, yeah, buy it now, $80,000. It's like, man, suck a fucking dick. That thing's gonna sit on there for like 8,000 years. You already fucking know that. But, like, you're such a fucking chode. Like, a dick slurping chode. But back to being all happy, all smiles all the time, the All Smile Network. But this, I thought it was pretty damn cool. Like, a story like this, these are the kind of stories I like hearing about. I know recently that they had found, here, I can actually skip making a video about it and just talk about it on here. Somebody had found a Primal Rage 2 arcade board, and it's an unreleased game. It was just something randomly found. I'm like, dude, that is bad as fuck right there. I'm just like, that makes me so damn happy. But, you know, I've talked about, you know, in a couple of videos how much I like arcades. I actually wish arcades would make a comeback because I like the whole socializing aspect of arcades. Like a bunch of people meeting up and playing stuff together in person, not with a fucking headset strapped to your fucking noggin and talking shit online. Like, I actually like sitting beside people and standing beside people playing games and just fucking high-fiving all that shit. Especially when you go to a game convention like I got to recently and you get to play games that way. That's what's up. That's the way that I like to do shit. Like, split-screen multiplayer, you know, split-screen co-op and stuff like that. LAN parties and shit. That's fucking awesome. Arcades, I missed them so much. But a little slice of history right here, and it was just found there. Like, they had no idea that that was there. That's cool as hell. But anyway, opinions, thoughts, feelings, arcade machines, jerking off to the actual pictures themselves, not watching a video anymore because you actually went off to the website and stuff, and this is just in its own tab and the audio is still going. You're like, Alpha, shut the fuck up. Well, either way, you can go and share those opinions, thoughts, feelings, and all other random comments that you decide to go and have nothing to do with the video whatsoever. Oxygen! Down below in the comment section, like always. So, yeah, you know, shit like that. Haha! But I'll conclude this video, you know, like I always do. Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, and arcade fans, game the fuck on.